An estimated 10,000 protesters took to the streets of Dublin today in a national protest against government policy on asylum seekers. And now in contrast to a previous march in Dublin which saw a bus set fire to, and despite a heavy police presence on the streets today, there was no trouble at the protest today. And on my show earlier this afternoon, what struck me was that the crowds were made up of normal islanders, mothers, fathers, grandmothers and children. And here's what some of them had to say to our reporter, Doogie Beattie.
I'm here because the government won't listen to the Irish people. We're second-class citizens in our own country and they need to be out.
Why am I here? Because I don't want to see this country go like England.
I mean, we've got young children, so we have, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, Irish people are on the streets. If we haven't got enough houses to house our own, how are we meant to help all of this?
I have a clear message for Taoiseach Harris and the rest of our government. This is Ireland, our Ireland, and we will fight like hell to save her.
That's the spirit. And now joining me from the Liberal and Independent news outlets in Ireland is Robert Long. Robert, welcome to the show. So you were at the protest today. You were filming it on the front line. We also covered it on GB News. We spoke to lots and lots of people there, ordinary islanders who simply had enough.
That's right. I mean, you summed it up yourself today. What we saw today was a swathe of mostly middle class and working class people who simply feel like they've been relegated to second or even third class citizens in their own country.
And the numbers are astonishing, Robert. Over 1 million immigrants have gone into Ireland, and there's only a population, 5-6 million. And an astonishing thing I read today, 50% of the Irish public now back some form of border checks.
Well, I know. I mean, history is very ironic. The fact that border controls are now being demanded for by people in the Republic of Ireland shows how incompetent our government actually are. And we've put ourselves in a situation now where our government allowed us to be used and our border to be used as a stick to beat England over the head with, to punish them for Brexit.